What's up, y'all? What's happening? So, the other day I was on YouTube and I was telling y'all about one of my exes who keeps coming back for no apparent reason other than to fuck with me. So, check this. Like, the devil is so busy. I swear to God. Um, I'm sitting here. Actually, I was in bed, sleep. And I get a message on one of my social networks from one of my other exes. I know, right? I know. Okay, so I know what you want, but no, no. First of all, for you to be sending me your number at almost 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm not even finna play that game with you because I already know what you want. You can't get that over here. You better go to where you've been going all these months. And Aunt Flo just left. So not only are my hormones like in overdrive right now, and yeah, but I like to think I have a little bit of control over my body. You can't have me like that. Like, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, y'all, it's just I can't even. Like one day I'll tell y'all about it. Cause y'all fuck with me like that, but like, oof, God, it's like so much done went down. Like all I could do was laugh about it. And what's so crazy about the situation is, y'all, I'm finna spill some tea. Yes, finna spill some tea. My sister used to date one of his very, very close friends, and he hit her up the very same night. I was like, "What is up with this?" She was like, "I don't know." I said, "Man, it sound kind of like a setup." But I really don't know. But I'm not finna fall into that. Just we're not even finna. No, we're not finna entertain. We are not finna entertain this bullshit. I just cannot. I refuse. Like it's crazy. I can't. I would much rather sleep in this queen size bed alone than do that any day. Like that's taking 10,000 steps back. I see myself just fucking up if I even entertain. Like I can't even text you hello. I'm not. I'm not. We just not even finna do that, okay? So I'd rather not even acknowledge you. I can't. I just. Ugh, ugh. But yeah, y'all. Um. So another subject, because that is just so crazy to me. Like it's like it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? I don't, wow. It's like really, really. You gonna do me really? You gonna that bus just kept running over you. Just kept. I don't know whether to be like. I don't know whether to be mad or outdone. I'm not mad by far, because I knew you were coming back. You are just that predictable. I knew for a fact that you were coming back, but the timing was so strange that I can't. The timing is so this spot on. It's like, okay, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, and then he pounced me, and then it's like, so I wouldn't have an excuse not to respond. You sent me your number, like you really trying to reconnect. No, nigga, no. I know you. I know you're bullshit, and what you cannot do, you can't send for me like that. Those days are over. Over and done with, okay? I mean, this right here, boy, I tell you. Like, okay, the situation was, as long as me and him were dealing with each other and no one else knew, I was fine without nobody else knowing. Because I don't like everybody knowing who I'm dealing with, because everybody, people, family, oh, when they find out, oh, I know his people, blase splee, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, oh, God. So then he was dealing with a mutual friend of me, and, you know, like his homie girlfriend, or fuck, but whatever the fuck they were. And my cousin used to hang out with her a lot. And they got over there while I wasn't around, and like they, had a bad Reminder moment. Talk shit about Reminder. You know how people do you when you're not around. They don't really give a fuck about you and your feelings, or or whatever, or doing what they gotta do to keep their shit going and stir the shit pot or whatever. And he claimed he didn't know me, which was just fine, but my cousin was just gonna make him know me. And there's a possibility that he messed around with her friend. Her friend has full blown herpes. Yes. And she's one of them type of chicks that if you go in the bathroom and wash your shit off, she'll suck it. Like, she's just that big of a whore. She's just blah blah. She's just nasty, okay? And for no other reason, if I can't go back, because I can't risk, because you tried her, you tried my cousin, and you tried my sister, you tried a couple of my friends. And at first I was like, okay, I'm not gonna question it too hard, because he's a man and men do shit like that. But then I'm like, no, if he wasn't an ain't shit dude, why would he even try? I mean, you tried my sister. And anytime you'll try a person's sister, you'll do anything. So, if for no other reason I won't go back, I can't go back, because you probably done messed around with this bitch that got herpes. We ain't. I can't play with my cootie cat like that. I'm not even finna put her in danger. Your dick or your mouth, it's not that good. And we gonna leave it where it's at. Okay, boo boo. Okay. So, like, and you went so far as to give me your new number. I had no way of getting in contact with you except for this social media. I haven't liked a picture. I haven't sent you a happy birthday. Not a kiss my ass. Not a fuck you. And here you come. You really came for me. Like, you sent for me. Like, I was talking to my sister, and I was like, bitch. And she was like, spill it, bitch. Spill it. I was like, bitch, guess who wrote me? And she was like, bitch, his brother wrote me. I was like, what? I was like, is they trying to set us up? What is this? Like, yeah, I can't even. I can't. I just. I'm so tripped out over it till I don't really know what to say or what to do. It's just so fucked up. Like, well, y'all. Anyway, um, I'll be back with a review. I'm probably gonna do two reviews. I'm gonna do a review for Love and Hip Hop, the last episode, and yeah, I do that. Today is Thursday. I'll get to it tomorrow, if not later on today. So be looking out for that. I just had to come tell you guys about that. I'm gonna start letting y'all hear some of the antics that I have been through. That might pick my ratings up a little bit, cause y'all will be like, "What? This bitch lying." No, I have to, like, some of this shit that I'm gonna tell y'all is gonna sound a little outlandish and just a little bit crazy, but this was one of those. I have to slowly let y'all in. He's an ex, and I definitely have stories about him too. Just stick with me, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, yes, like, and dude really came back and thought that it was cool for him to approach me and try to get, no, we didn't end that well. I wrote you like a, I wrote him like a Dear John letter because every time we would get face to face, all he wanted to do was argue. So I wouldn't tell him that I didn't want to fuck with him anymore anyway. So what I did was I wrote him on social media and I was like, look, you know, we not suited for each other right now, da 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 da. And what I'm looking for, you not looking for. I was really nice and very, polite and professional with it. I didn't say anything fucked up or nothing like that. So I guess because I didn't sound fucked up and like because I didn't say it out of anger, because you say and do a lot of things when you mad that you wouldn't normally do, but I gave myself time to calm down and let the anger dissipate a little bit before I even told him that I didn't want to deal with him anymore. It didn't come from a place of anger. It didn't come from a place of vengeance. It didn't come from any ill will or nothing like that. I just knew that I could not keep doing that. The same way with the situation with the last guy. I'm not mad at you, but we're not gonna continue to go in the same roundabout circle with the same dumbass shit and the same bullshit over and over, which is not. I see now that this is not going to go any further than what it has. You have lived up to your potential. I see bigger potential in you. And that's the thing about women. We fall in love with potential. We see what you can become, what you can do with yourself. We fall in love with that instead of falling in love with the actual person that you are. Because the actual person that you are is probably not the person that we. Because women fall in love with the possibility that this could be more. If he get his shit together, if he get a job and he get a car, or if we work together we can have this, and if we work together we can have that, and woo 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 woo. That's how women fall in love. We fall in love up here. I don't know where men fall in love at, cause I've only had one guy love me back like that, and he left. And when he came back, he was so fucked up I couldn't deal with it. So I don't really know. I'm only 25, and the city I live in is small. So I and it's like it's crazy because I used to think it was because I was plus size, and some of it is that because most of the men here will claim that they love big girls. No, you just like to fuck on big girls. You like big girls for the wintertime because they fix you real good hot soup and are very, very warm. That is why you like big girls. Don't even come at me like that. So, but then like a couple summers ago, I was in Michigan and men paid me more attention than my supermodel thin cousin. Like she's a model and she's thin and she's very, very pretty. She's like the skinny version of me. They were buying me drinks and looking over her like she was the fat chick. And she was like, what the fuck is this, you know? And it's like, wow. I never get this type of love, and back where I'm from. So it's crazy. So I've got over thinking it was me because for the longest time I was like, it has to be me. And I was taking a lot of shit personal, but it's not me. It's definitely them because I have my shit together enough where I can love and be loved. So if all you got to offer is sorry ass dick, you got dick and headaches. I mean, I can go outside and fall on penis. What do I need yours for? Do you have anything else to offer me? I mean, anything else? A conversation? Do you what? Can we ride around in your car? Can you take me to the movies? Can you take me to McDonald's? I ain't even asking for an expensive ass meal. Can you buy me a fucking value meal? Like, can you take me to a fucking matinee? Like, these dudes down here think they supposed to just, like, they supposed to say, hey, and your underwear supposed to disappear. I don't know what the fuck. Let me sip this tea. And you get to a certain point where when you young, that's cool and it's fun because you meet a lot of different people. But once you get a certain age, you be like, okay, this shit ain't adding up. Like, why am I steady meeting dudes that don't have this shit together? But looking for me to have mine together. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Y'all, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Uh, be on the lookout for the review. And that was just a little tidbit. That was just the tip of the iceberg about some of the shit that I've been through with some of these ain't shit niggas. And I don't call everybody niggas because a nigga can come in any color, shape, form, size, creed. They come from everywhere. Look up the look up the definition of a nigger. Please do. And there are some out here in every color. Please believe me. Anyway, I'm done with my little rant. Uh, like I said, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. IG, I'm about to get back on Snapchat. Just be on the lookout for me. I'll highlight y'all later. Bye. Oh my